You know what time it is.
For the old man.
Yep, that's right. Old Man Games channel. Old Man Games here. Welcome and welcome back, y'all. This is College Football 25, season number 3, episode number 14. Conference championship time, baby. Oh yeah, that's right. Head Coach James Oleman, like Old Man Games. We are Penn State Nittany Lions, dropped down to number 10 after the loss in the previous episode. However, as you can see, that did not prevent us from making our way to the conference championship. Luckily, Michigan was beat by Ohio State. I was about to say something that was going to be disrespectful, and I didn't mean it, so I didn't say it. But yeah, Michigan got beat by Ohio State, and so now we are in the conference championship against Indiana. There's actually, I showed this at the end of the last episode. There's actually a 4-way tie for the first place spot in our conference, but somehow, some way, we were able to make it to the conference title. So we're gonna take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the tiebreaker is. I don't know if it's points scored possibly in total. I don't know. I'm completely guessing, so I won't continue to guess. I have no clue. But we beat these guys already early in the season, and now we got to try to do it again. All right, before we hop into the game though, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the recruiting early because now, wait, hold on, let me think about this managed staff piece to see. No, yeah, I think I'm good with my 2 assistant coaches. I'm not trying to make any changes at this point, but yeah, let's go ahead and knock out the recruiting for this week now instead of when we come back, so that way I can just come back and do advance to the next week. We got some hours remaining, that 155 right there, so this isn't completely maxed out, but I don't foresee us adding any more players. I just don't know if that would make sense at this point. At this point, we are, let me see. Hold on, let me flip in my notes. We're trying to sign a couple quarterbacks, damn near a handful of receivers. So like we're still trying to get 4 receivers. We haven't signed one yet. That's been the case all season. We got one more outside linebacker to try to sign here, and then a free safety. That might actually be what I add, is the outside linebacker. Okay, I was trying to see if we had up to 75 points we can give, but we don't. That's fine. Stick with the 65. There's a new guy on our list. Boom, we went right up to the top of his list too. That's good. Okay, looks like we already have an outside linebacker. I think I just recently added this guy too from Hawaii. We're number 1 for him. Boom, that's good. So yeah, I don't know if I don't, these last remaining 5 I could just save for any potential transfers. I mean, that's assuming we sign the guys we're trying to sign right now. But we got 120 points left. Let's see. got a couple. You know what? Let me check out these quarterbacks to see. Oh yeah, and remember I said we needed a punter as well. I almost forgot about that. I said that on the last episode though. Alright, let's check this out. To a dog. That's an interesting name. Don't have the throwing power. Don't really have the under pressure that I'm looking for either. But he's a road dog and a winning time he has. I don't know if I'm gonna do much more with him. I'll just leave him for now, possibly. Okay, this guy has the leg. You know what? I'm gonna just put the rest of the points on him. Keep it simple. Alright. Adrian Cashman. Potential punter for us. So, yeah, that'll do it for that recruiting session. Let's go ahead and hop into this thing. Feeling kind of drowsy, but we're gonna push our way through this. Now, I strongly believe the winner of this championship game here is going to punch their ticket into the college playoffs.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just
it's an automatic bid for sure.
Battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the 10th ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Okay, we kicking. That's how I like to start a game off.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Indiana's offense has the football first here today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs.
Oh, hell no. Scored an 83-yard passing play. Damn.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it here.
Gee.
Down right at the 38-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Gives it to the back. Breaking free at midfield.
Good job.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Look at that. He came out with 3 design runs in a row.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap.
Make that 4 consecutive runs.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, no.
The defender was right.
Ooh, we going for it too.
Fourth down now. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going.
Great job. Great execution. Let's go.
He picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. Great cut there.
Ooh, that's stiff arm.
Made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions
Cheek.
on the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Great job.
Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. A great chance to answer.
Let's do a
that
direct
opening
snap.
touchdown. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground.
RPO. Straight
the
into the end zone.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Let's go. Let's go.
An opening drive by this offense, and especially
Hell of an
this
opening
running back.
drive. Much
Every
better
single
than the
time
last
he gained the ball,
couple games,
he's getting
actually.
positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21.
What the holy hell is going on, man? That is the second long-ass touchdown we gave up. First was 80-something yards. Now we give up a 76-yard touchdown pass. That is insane.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Receivers are bunched together. They'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Nice play. Damn, I couldn't exit fast enough. I wanted to see what that play was. I had an idea, but damn.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
God,
That pass falls in.
that little bit of a hesitation is the difference between a completion and an incompletion. He hesitated just ever so slightly.
They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's now going to bring up 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
Ooh, yes. Okay, defense. Let's go.
offense retakes the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it's stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession.
Damn.
Behind the line.
Come on, O-line.
Second down.
Block somebody.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18.
All right, good stand-up defense. Way to stand up. Stop the bleeding.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Plays bottled up and the football is loose.
I'm fighting that. I'm fighting that. I'm fighting that right there. No, oh hell no. I don't even think. I thought. Oh hell no.
Big of it.
Hell to the no.
Second, the coach
hell no. To the no, no, no.
Officials take another look at that one.
Not may use. I definitely use a challenge. What are you talking about?
Using that challenge, a smart move by the officials overturned the previous ruling on the field. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
You got that screen off. Good job. You got it off.
Close to a first down.
We were having some problems with that, but I fixed the setting so it should be working, and it did, as you saw there. Good job.
Is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Graham down the middle. It's Bush. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off.
Ooh, nice little spin. He didn't get no yards, but that was a good way to avoid that first tackle.
And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab.
Good
Down
job.
to the 25. They're moving closer
Good
and closer to the
job.
red zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end.
Ooh, wide open for the touchdown.
And he takes it in for the score.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
That was beautiful.
We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
Great
He catches
job.
the football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On a play action X clown. They bit that play on the play action. Ooh, they were doubling that other receiver. And that left this dude wide open underneath. Great job.
try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to...
All right, the defense stood up. Let's go.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's okay. I'm just happy he held on to the ball.
And that catch is hauled in.
Oh, what a catch. I wasn't sure if he caught it.
That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Running play? What are you talking about?
Looks right for a quick completion.
Ah, come on.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off.
Ooh, Cheek, what a beautiful run. Let's go.
At the 49. Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that.
The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, great job.
Complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Ooh, wide open.
He makes it to the end zone.
Great job. Oh, my goodness.
Methodical but effective.
Great play call. Phenomenal execution.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long
We'll
drives
take
like
it.
that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put to fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Got him with that smash play right there. Oh, and he hit the hot receiver too. Wait, not the hot receiver, the main receiver, the primary receiver is what I'm trying to say. Right there. Oh, man, they couldn't do nothing with that. They couldn't do nothing with that. Number 6 knew, too. Couldn't do nothing with it.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on. All right, my bad, y'all. Let's get back to it. Wait, what? Okay, they got the ball. 1st and 10. Okay. My bad. I'm up here answering text messages on my phone, forgetting where I'm at in the game. Ooh, stopped him again. All right, our defense is starting to click. Our offense is clicking as well. Let's bring this championship back to Happy Valley.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise.
Audible.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Oh, my goodness. I thought he was about to. Oh, good thing he threw that pass at that dude's ankles. If that was a little bit higher, that would have been a pick.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the
Great job. Great job. I know that was some sort of crossing play, but I want to see exactly what play was that.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back
slants.
and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job.
And remember, I was saying when I called out when I was going over my offense, I called out how on 2nd and long we incorporate a lot of slants, and I picked that up from Brian Billick, the former head coach of. Oh, wait, did he coach Minnesota Vikings? I know he coached the Ravens. He was an offensive coordinator for Minnesota. I don't think he was ever their head coach, but he definitely coached the head coach of the Ravens. Maybe even some other team I can't think of right now, but yeah, I watched the coaching. It was like a coaching thing on him and Bill Walsh, and I think they both spoke about that, about how good plays to call on 2nd and long are the slant, some form of slant play. And you saw it right there. You saw us execute that. This is a 2nd and long down right here. And we ran a double slant. Or slants, yeah. Middle slant, whatever they called that play. Whatever it was, it worked. Right after those guys crossed, boom, my man was wide open for a 1st down. Wait, were they in some kind of zone? Yep. Great job. I don't think these guys can handle us for real.
And the Nittany Lions trying to cash in here in the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped.
Like a pass interference to me.
This excellent receiver is going to bring up 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He'll avoid the tackle there with the slide.
I don't know, man. I feel like he got a 1st down.
Close to the goal line, they can still get a 1st down without scoring. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, mother lover. My goodness.
So on 4th down,
good thing we get the points though, and we don't, or at least try for the points. Yeah, we got it. Good thing he didn't throw a pick right there. That would have been pretty bad.
It's almost too easy. Nice kick.
My goodness. Now we got to deal with their 2-minute offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23.
Boom, we get the ball back with 30-some seconds. I think we could just take a knee or something. Or just run the clock out. We don't need to.
Offense is back out on the field. Interesting position.
We don't need to be
here.
too
How
aggressive.
Do they try to add to this lead before halftime?
Ooh. Oh, you mother. Jesus Christ. Why, yo? Why? All we had to do was run the clock out. Why? My
the defensive coordinator tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6.
I mean, I'm irritated with the quarterback, yes, but that was the play call was worse, because why would we try to throw the ball in that situation? All we had to do was run. All we had to do was run the clock out. So I can't put that on my quarterback. It wasn't the best throw. It wasn't the best read. Granted, but it was all that is secondary to the play that was called. That was a horrific play to call. And of course, they score a touchdown. Ain't that a bitch? That was horrible right there. That right there was horrible.
Looks like they'll take a knee, and
now they want to take
ahead to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up.
That was some bull jump.
Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy.
That quarterback is so interception prone.
In the history of this great conference.
He got a 2 interception limit. Once he gets to the second interception, I'm putting the sophomore in.
That's when the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On first down, it's play action. And he lofts it toward the sideline.
Good extension for the catch. Good catch.
Tackle is
Great
made,
catch.
It's good for a first down to the 47.
TJ McCluskey.
What a pitch and catch.
Oh, the PAX clown again.
Big gain for this offense.
Great job. Good catch.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Ooh. Oh, my tight end. That was a freight train rolling.
Well,
great job right there. Great
job.
With
the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see
he should have took that to the outside. Could have took that to the outside, cheap.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect
be smart with the ball.
Territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit.
I'm not mad at that play call. I'm more mad at the execution right there.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
This is a pretty good game right here. No clear-cut winner. It's still anybody's game, really.
After the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
We need our defense to stand up. Stand on business.
The return from inside the 5.
Ooh.
And the coverage team gets the return.
Got him inside the 10. That's what I'm talking about. God damn. We just let these fools run right up the field on us.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good
Zulu about to get his ass pulled out the game.
So 2nd down.
I'm telling you, I will pull him in a heartbeat. He only got 1 more interception to throw.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Good job. That's another thing we like to run on 2nd and long beside the slant is the screen.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air.
Wide open. Good job. Wide open.
3rd down. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Another little slant on him. So you like to run that slant on 3rd and short because it's more of like a quick play. We don't really have that many plays with quick routes. So some of them, you know, we're kind of like converting other plays into that have quick concepts in it, using those for quick routes. That was an example of it right there.
The
defense knows he's going to get the ball, you still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Decent run.
Makes it 2nd and medium.
Okay, Cheek, if he gets to like 30 carries, I'm going to have to pull him.
An inside handoff. Minimal gain.
I'll let him get up to 30, though, but I don't want to run him more than that.
If they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, he's wide open. What the hell? He just threw the ball? That was a good play, though.
Game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning.
Oh, that was a nice play. Nice route. I love some kind of glitch right there. In real life, they probably would have called a flag for that.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. In the clear at the
Nice
25.
run. Oh, nice run.
Down, but he does
Damn it. I was trying to see a replay of that. That was a good run right there.
Fresh set of downs. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he stopped after.
I like that run. I like that play call, too.
So 2nd and 6.
You know I love my flex ball. Especially in the red zone and goal line. And short down,
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver
plays a short distance to go.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. First and goal, handoff. And he's brought down.
Damn, I feel like he should have cut that the other way. We need to get a touchdown out of this drive right here.
On top as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of the 3rd. Time is
more than a
running out
field
to cut
goal.
into
We need a
this lead.
touchdown.
Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Oh, what a play! What a play call! Let's go!
Touchdown, Penn State.
Let's go! Give it up to my playbook, y'all. You got to give it up to my playbook. That's a design run that I put in on goal line.
And how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
That was a great play call. Great job. They were not ready for that at all. A design quarterback run. Executed masterfully. The QB zone. And you see that this formation that we run it out of right here. We run so many other plays out of that formation that I could just tell you the defense was completely fooled by this. They were not ready for this. They were expecting some kind of a pass or a run. I want to say this is trips tight end. No, it's not. There's no tight end in there. But we do have quite a few plays out of this formation that we like to run. But this right here was flawless execution. They were not ready for that. Oh, they were not ready for that. We loaded them. We loaded up the wide receivers on the weak side. You could say the weak side because there's no tight end over there. And then we ran it. So even though, and it's kind of like throwing you off because you see these 3 wide receivers right here. You would think this is the strong side, but no, this is actually the strong side with the tight end and the halfback on this side to block for that. That's a beautiful play, man. Oh, well, oh, that's so beautiful. Give it up to my playbook and strategy, game plan, I mean. Great job. Great freaking job.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Especially because we needed to get a touchdown in that scenario. More than a field goal and definitely more than a turnover.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's
Okay, at least we only gave up a field. Wait, is that a field goal we gave up right there? Yeah, we only gave up a field goal instead of a touchdown. So that at least. Whoa. That's the consolation on that. Now we gotta score at least a field goal and run some clock.
Offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground here.
Oh, what a run. What a run.
6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield.
Good job. That's one of those first down curl routes I was telling y'all about.
The yardage is good enough for the first down.
If you go back and watch when I review the playbook, I'll talk about how on first downs,
Yeah, when you play zone,
we like to run curl routes. That's a big part of our offensive game plan with this playbook. Great job. It paid off right there.
very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Ooh, I thought he dropped it. Good job. I know exactly what play this is.
Down after a short gain there.
Another thing I talk about too when I review the playbook and our game plan is how we have these pre-snap motions. We like to move guys around a lot, and that's another example. That play right there is another example of that. We got a lot of that in our offense.
A completion sets up a second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Cheese.
27. This offense
Got us into field goal position. Let's go.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And here's a carry for the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I ain't like that.
Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Single back takes the handoff.
That was a smart play. That was a smart play because it got us closer for the field goal and didn't put us in jeopardy of a turnover. Let's go. All right, they made up for that. To me, that makes up for the botched play call. Not completely, but a little bit for that botched play call at the end of the first half. That was a heady play call right there. For us to try to run, we weren't necessarily trying to go for a first down. We were just trying to run to pick up yards for the field goal.
Return begins inside the 10.
And take more time off the clock.
At the 21.
So it's like a net 0, really, because they got a field goal on their last possession. We were able to get the ball, run time off the clock, and then get a field goal, which effectively takes their field goal back, you know. So now we got to see what our defense can do right here. Hopefully we can limit them to a field goal at the very least. If not, get the ball back. Oh, we got to intercept. Okay, that's the game right there, y'all. That's pretty much the game. Connor Calcaterra with a pick. A timely pick. That was so critical. Oh, y'all might be looking at the Big Ten champions. We might be going to the playoffs.
Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. They're going to run it.
Hell of a run. Hell of a run.
Let's get pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now.
I think Cheek might be close to his limit. Oh, I love this play. I love this play. Let's go. Oh, one of my favorite goal line plays right there. Let's go. That's an RPO too.
shine.
Oh,
This
that's
is my
beautiful.
stage.
That is beautiful.
Well, anytime
It
you
has
see a
everything that we
performance
talked
like
about.
this,
It had the
it's like
pre-snap
stars
motion
are
in it.
aligned. Quarterback's doing his
Oh,
job.
that was
The
beautiful
play
right
caller
there,
is
y'all.
seeing the
That's
defense,
beautiful
putting
right
him in a
there.
position to have success. Let's not forget the
RPO is
line
a
and
big part of
receivers'
our
job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance
game plan
so
and
far by this
playbook,
quarterback.
as well as like, you know, our bubbles and our, you know, we use, like I said, we don't have that many quick route plays, but we use the bubble screens and screens for that. This right here, this return RPO alert flat. Y'all got to look at this play, y'all. I might put this in another post right here in terms of some of my favorite plays to run. This right here is a phenomenal play to run at the goal line. As you can see, oh, that was major. That right there is major. I think that might be the game right there. That might be the game. Oh, we're going for two. Okay. Big balls.
Send the back in motion.
More motion.
And the quarterback looking to make a
Run
play
it, run it,
through the
run it,
air.
run it. Just run
He's
it.
moving out of the pocket.
Yes, he heard me.
runs it
He
into
heard
the
me.
end zone. That
Great
bumps
job,
it
you
up
doodoo. Great job. He heard me.
to a gain.
Oh, they're not showing the play. What is this? They're not showing the play right there. That wasn't the play. I don't know what that was. That's fine, though. We got the 2-point conversion. That's all that matters. Great job.
Kickoff team.
Great freaking job.
Opportunity to bring this back.
With 5:47 left in the game, I think this is a wrap.
Return starts from inside the 5.
We got to
Tackled at the
prevent anything
21.
stupid from happening. We got to still play smart. It ain't over till it's over, so we got to stay smart. Damn, they went right up the field. So this is what I'm saying. We got to play smart.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes
And
the field.
they lost the onside
Looks like
kick.
the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll work the clock here with their running game.
Oh, is that a stretch play? I
stopped
think that was
him
a stretch
after
play. And I think it might be time to get Cheek out.
Game. So second
Oh,
and
no, that
4.
was another power. I think Cheek might be at his max. 29 carries. Okay. You know what? Here, I'm going to throw the other dude in right now. And then I'll leave Cheek as the third down back for now. So I'm going to pull him from being the primary back, put Gardner and Mama in. But Cheek is still third down back, though. We just got to run out some clock.
Good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds.
We got to run out
clock
past the
keeps
2
moving
minute.
here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use.
Right up the
At what
middle.
point are you gonna start
Oh,
putting those
what a
into play?
run. Nice run. Nice run, Emmanuel Gardner.
This offense getting closer to the red zone.
From the inside
Boy, this
zone
offense is
split. Picked up 17 yards on their ass. Great job. That was critical. Good vision. Nice cutback. He found the hole quickly. I don't like how he gave up his back right there, but he held onto the ball, so that's all that matters. We got to just run it down past the 2 minute warning.
Point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And in first down, they go right back to
Ooh,
him.
they was ready for that,
They'll
though.
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's okay. We got to
That's
the
the
2 minute warning.
This offense looking
Keep
to
running.
run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The shotgun handoff here.
Oh, my
Ball is
God,
not
have
free.
mercy.
Who's got it? And the
No
defense
way.
jumps on the football.
Hold on, hold on,
This
hold on,
offense just
hold
blew
on.
an opportunity to have a nice
Hold
lead
the
here
phone.
in the second half with the football. The
Don't
last
tell
thing
me
you
that
wanna
just
do
happened,
is
bro.
turn it
Did he
over
really
and they
fumble
put the
right
ball
now?
on the ground
Hold up.
and now give your opponent
Yep,
a chance to
damn,
get
he
right back in
fumbled.
this game.
Ain't that something? Damn, that's my bad right there, because I pulled out our starter for him. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, my God. I think that might be Gardner's first fumble of the whole season, though. So, I mean, I'm irritated, but I can't be too mad at him. But I got to pull Cheek back in. and leave Mama Gardner's done for the day. Actually, hold on. I think he's still in there as the power back. I gotta change that. Ain't no need of me trying to challenge that because that was a clear fumble. Horrible, horrible, horrible. That put the pressure on our defense though, but at least we're up by 10, 2 possessions. And at least we got below the 2 minute mark, so. Ooh, we get the ball back with 1 second left. It's a wrap. We just gonna go out there to take a knee. What a game. This was a pretty good game right here, y'all. A pretty good game.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Damn, this is a good game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. It's always a special year when after
That's right.
all the
That's right.
you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.
Hell yeah.
And now with the playoff spot locked up,
It's a hell of a tough conference too.
We're going to find out where they're going to be playing.
Hey, give it up to
as they continue
Izudu.
to
He had a
pursue
pretty decent
a
game.
national championship.
A
And that
really
is gonna
decent
wrap
game.
it up.
282
We
and 4
enjoyed this
touchdowns.
here.
One of them was a running
This has been
touchdown.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
One, that's 2 right there. Great job by the squad. Great job by the squad. Beat the the Hoosiers twice this season. Way to go. They had way more yards than us. Not way more, but they definitely had more than us. We had more first downs than them, though. 194 on the ground on them. Our running offense is really good. I feel like our running offense is like, I mean, despite that fumble there at the end, you know, between Cheek and then like the running that Izudu does, our running offense is pretty potent. Both teams were 50% on third down. We were 100% on fourth. They were 50. We were also 100% on 2-point conversions, which I feel like played a role in the outcome for sure. We were 71% in the red zone. They were 100%. Then, both teams had 2 turnovers, so we were even there. Good job by this squad. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. First year in Happy Valley, we come away with a Big Ten championship. With pretty much the same team they had last year, who didn't do as well, nearly as well as this. Another 100+ yard game for Cheek. He should be at 1,500 at this point. That should have put him over 1,500. I'ma see. David Wagbao, I think is how you pronounce that. Wagbuo, I don't know. Great job by this team. Case and Joy with 11 pancakes on them. Oh, he was eating deliciously. Only gave up 1 sack. That's good. On defense, our 2 outside linebackers with 8 tackles. Gordon Jadowski. Oh, I think this is one of our transfers, if I'm not mistaken. With 2 sacks. Scott Tucker, the sophomore. Connor Calcaterra, the senior, both with picks. That was awesome. Our field goal kicker was clutch. His 4 field goals. You could say that really helped us win the game. Or we won it for us because we won by 10 points. He had 12 of them. Our return game was, pedestrian. But it don't matter. We got the win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. We punch our ticket into the playoffs, y'all. That's all that matters. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Big Ten champs in year number 1. We about to have a dynasty here. We about to have a dynasty. Let me see my assistants. I'm rocking with my assistants, man. We don't need to make no changes. Unless, you know, one of them decides to leave for like a head coach job or something. Finally, we get a wide receiver. We went damn near this whole recruiting cycle and almost didn't sign. Hopefully we can get a quarterback too. But come on, yeah, what? Am I just speaking the future here or what? Let's go. Damn, we missed out on this dude, but that's okay because we didn't need him. He would have just been cream on the, you know, extra. Not cream on the crop, but like. Paul Wells, defense, was that player of the year? Okay, I guess we're done with the recruiting. I guess I could have did the recruiting after. I didn't realize it. Ooh, look at that. Our old team lost the championship game by 2 points to an unranked Old Dominion team. An OT, 53-51. Damn. Those are still my guys, though. I recruited basically that whole team. So that sucks for them. One while they were saying we were going to match up with them in the playoffs. That would have been not historic, but that would have been major. Ooh, we got another one. Okay. All right. That's good for us. So now we just need 2 more of the wide receivers. Boom, there go another one. We just need 1 more of the wide receivers. Great. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I should have looked at the recruiting. Even though, oh no, I couldn't. I couldn't. Free safety. Come on, y'all. So now out of what I needed, only thing I need at this point is 1 more wide receiver, a quarterback, a punter, and an outside linebacker. Boom, there go the 1 more wide receiver. So all I need right now is a quarterback, outside linebacker, and a punter. Ooh, we lost to a dog. Oh no, that wasn't the dude from, okay. I got him confused with the other dude from Georgia. Tua Dog was the guy we recently put on the list from Texas, as you saw there. So that's okay. That's quite all right. He signed with OSU. Ohio State, that is. USC quarterback wins the Heisman. Our kicker wins the Lou Grohl. Yeah, our kicker is legit, for real. Okay, I get more coaching points. Let's see what we do about that. I ain't trying to leave. I'm just looking at this. Just to kind of show how it's always the same freaking teams. See, I just don't like, the only thing about this game I don't like, it kind of really irks me, is again, like the coaching carousel options are so freaking limited. You only always limited to 4. You can't go and apply for any of the open schools. Not that I would want to, but I'm just saying, like, if I did want to, I couldn't necessarily go apply for any of these jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that irks, that irritates. And then it's always like the same handful of schools that you get to choose from. Not that we trying to leave. We ain't trying to go nowhere. We're going to build up this dynasty for a minute. Let's look at the early signing day. You can take him off. This is the dude I was talking about, McElrath. I think we're still going to sign McElrath. We got Juan Lelos, so that's a good one from Texas. You know, that's my coach's pipeline is Texas. East Texas. Agudosi, he'll just be, you know, an extra incentive. Elusive back from Florida. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. see, where is his speed? I think his speed was a 90, if I remember correct. Yep, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 70 vision, 78 juke, 89 agility, 90 change of direction. Nothing spectacular, but he could still help us. I got all of the right receivers, so that's good. One was a jewel, Mateo Centino from Beaumont, Texas. We got Rayshawn Rivero from Poughkeepsie, New York. Eric DeSeco, I think is how you pronounce that, from Garland, Texas. And then Andre Chekwa from Pensacola, Florida. Let me check the speed on these guys. Hold up. 91 speed, 74 catch. What is route running looking like? It doesn't say. 92 acceleration. And this dude is 90 speed, 88 jump. Hold up. What was Chekwa's jump? It don't say. He's a deep threat though. 91 speed, 92 acceleration. This guy's a physical guy. I like deep threats and physical guys. Not so much on the route running, but you know, if they have speed, I will take a route runner. This guy has 90 speed, 88 jump, 71 strength, 76. Oh, that's catching traffic. What is his regular catching? 72 catch. What does this guy catch? 74. It don't show his strength, but he's not a physical guy. Here's another physical receiver. Rivero, 92 speed, 67 strength. That's kind of low for a physical guy. Catching traffic, 74. What's his regular catching? Catching. 76. So he can catch pretty decent though. He's not much of a route runner. Short route, 69. And then Mateo Centeno from Texas. He don't have the blazing speed, 89 speed. Only 65 strength for a physical guy, but that's okay. 80 catching traffic, 77 short route, so we'll see. But he's a jewel, so that should still work out in our favor. We had a lot of 3 stars, but we still trying to just establish ourselves still at the school. There's our tight end, a 3-star guy from Texas. A possession guy. What does the speed look like? Does it show his speed? I don't see it. No, that's okay. Here's our 2 offensive tackles, 2 agile tackles. One of these guys, this guy right here, Randy Amatova, he might get thrown into a guard position. This guy possibly could too. Spencer McLean. But we already have a guard, so McLean might stay there at tackle. So we signed Caleb Peace from PA, home state, in-state guy. But only a 3-star, but that's okay. Still going after this 3-star center right here. We signed 2 defensive ends, which we needed 2 defensive ends, and we got 2 of them, so that's good. We got another guy we're looking at, but he's more of a D tackle. We'll look to throw him inside if we get him. Vernon Thomas, he's a jewel. Wait, let's see. What are our chances of getting him? Decent. Then we already signed 2 defensive tackles. Oh, we got a 5-star. I think this is the only 5-star we got, honestly, though. But still, David Bueno. So that's pretty good. A 5-star D tackle. Oh, the number 1. Oh no, number 1 in his state, 18 in the nation, number 2 at this position. And then Gregory Sims, another in-state guy. I like his strength. For a 3-star guy, I like his strength. What's his strength? Damn, his speed is 80? That's crazy. Ooh, his strength is 93. Okay. Pocket disruptor, takedown. Oh, okay. For sure. This dude's about to anchor our defense right here. He's about to be the anchor of our defense. Then we signed so far 3 outside linebackers. Let's see what kind of speed they're working with. Wayne Worthy, speed is 83. Decent. Tackle is 80. I like that. Jabari Shabazz from Topeka, Kansas. His speed is at 83. Tackle 73. That's decent for a 3-star. Wait. 707 overall rating. Then Preston Flynn, his speed 83. They all got about the same speed. Tackle 73, decent for a 3-star. Then this is another guy we're trying to get from Hawaii, Mike McKenzie. We'll have to sign him in the off season, but he got more speed than those other guys, 87, and a decent tackle. So yeah, he's definitely a jewel. It'll be good to sign him if we can. Then our lone middle linebacker, because the other one went to Tennessee, Cortez Britt from Mount Carmel, Illinois. Where's his speed at? Ooh, 89. I like his speed. 89 speed, 86 tackle. Yeah, this dude looks good. 241 overall in the nation, number 11 at his position, number 3 in his state. He looks good. Take a look at the 2 cornerbacks we signed. One is a jewel. Ooh, another 5-star. Okay. The number 8 player in the nation, the number 1 cornerback from Detroit, Michigan. Ooh, look at that speed. Yes. 96 speed. How's his man coverage? Okay. Zone coverage is better. Yeah, he's a zone guy. I usually try to get man corners, but I couldn't pass up on a 5-star, you know what I'm saying? A 5-star recruit whose development trait is elite. Yeah, no, I had to sign him. Then Nick Molback, the 4-star guy from in-state Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Decent speed, 94. Man coverage is decent, 78. What's his zone? Does it even show his zone? His zone. Let me see though. His man is 78. Oh yeah, it's better than this dude, 74. Our 2 corners look decent though. We got 2 free safeties who we were trying to sign. 2 free safeties. Warren Hagan from Maryland, Gaithersburg, Maryland. 91 speed. I love that speed for a free safety. Decent coverage skills. And then, wait a minute. Oh, I'm tripping right here. I signed this dude and did not scout him. How did I do that? Why did I do that? I wasn't paying attention, y'all. That's my bad. Then I hate too how you can't scout them after you sign them. That always comes into play when you like change schools and stuff. Damn, I was tripping. How did I not scout that guy? I must have not been paying attention. All right, James Carmichael from Westchester, Ohio. 88 speed, not the fastest, but he's a strong safety. He don't need to be the fastest. 79 tackle, decent. Nick Mancuso from Mansfield, Texas. You notice we got a lot of, not a lot, but a good chunk of players from Texas. Which again, East Texas is the head coach pipeline. We got a kicker here, Griggs, to try to replace that Lou Groza winner that we had. He don't look that great to me, but we'll see how he develops. We got a punter on our list that we're still trying to sign from Beaumont, Texas, Adrian Cashman, which looks like we have a really good chance of getting him. Then the athletes, Carl Kendricks. See, he's a power rusher. This dude is most likely a defensive end. So we basically got 3 defensive ends. This dude right here looks like an old lineman. I like his strength. This dude right here. Oh, this is McElrath, quarterback. Lalos was also an athlete. That's the other quarterback we signed. And then Agudosi is an athlete. That's the halfback we're looking at. Is that it? Yep. So, pretty good class so far. Excited to close that out and see how we end up doing ultimately. Before I head out, let me check out our stats real quick. I'm just going to look at the offense. 3,795 yards for Izuru. 30 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. 435 attempts. 69% completion percentage. He had a decent season, except for all those damn interceptions. But my man Cheek, though, 1,500 yards on 305 carries. Oh, McCleskey got 1,000 receiving yards for the senior. Good job. Only on 65 receptions, too. Joshua McIntosh has 83 receptions, but not yet 1,000 yards. He may get that, though. We got at least one more game to play in the playoffs. Let's see, touchdown. And then a sophomore, Bush, had the most touchdowns out of the receiver. He's a route runner. But McIntosh and McCleskey are graduating, though. Hammer's a senior, George Hammer. He didn't really play too much at all. Only 6 receptions for 50 yards. David Wagabo's coming back, though. Let's see our blocking. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that irks me. I don't know if that's a real life thing or what, but they record pancakes game to game, but they don't show you the cumulative pancake total for the season. That's irritating. All right, check out our defense. Outside linebacker Mai Chong had the most tackles, 85 so far. Mike Dugan, the junior, behind him with 82. Chong is wait, I think this dude is also a transfer. Hold on. Let me check my notes. Is this one of the dudes we transferred in? No, it's not. It was just Jadovsky was the transfer. Oh, Paul Wells was also a transfer. Okay, yeah, no. Picks. Ooh, the sophomore Scott Tucker finished with 5 picks. He's coming back next year. Kyle Katera, the senior, with 4. Well, I just mentioned Paul Wells, didn't I? He's a transfer from JMU. Outside linebacker. He's coming back next year, hopefully. Niles Jones with 2, as well as Ahmad Abrams with 2. Wells forced 3 fumbles, recovered 2 of them. Had a couple guys with 2 fumble recoveries, 4 guys. Our kicker, the Lou Groza winner, 90% field goal clip. There's our punter. Our kick return, punt return was pedestrian, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. What a great season. A great regular season. Let me make sure we still got both our assistant coaches. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to spend that coaching points yet, but I'm going to advance to the next week. Wait, hold up. Heisman Award winners. Okay, no. Oh, no. Let's advance to the next week just to see what that. I want to see the playoff bracket. Oh, we got Kyle in the Fiesta Bowl. Wait, does that mean we got a bye week? Hold up. I think we got a bye week. No, maybe not. Oh, the bracket. That's what I'm trying to look at. Oh yeah, we did get a bye week. Okay, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Oh look, Michigan. Wait a minute. Oh y'all, whoa. This game. They done tweaked this game. I haven't played this game in a minute. But do you see what they just did? I didn't realize they did this. They expanded this to a 12-team playoffs. I know I'm not tripping. I've been playing this game, and the whole time it's only been an 18 playoff. They just expanded it. Now, if they could do that, how come they can't fix all this other shit? Such as the limited recruit visits. That really irks me. But it's still dope though. Damn, that's crazy. They expanded the playoffs on me. I did not realize that, y'all. Like I said, I took a few months off from playing this game, and I haven't been looking at no kind of news or videos or nothing on it since then. So I'm literally finding this out in real time as I'm watching this. Look at all the teams that got in. Michigan got in, and they advanced to the next round. Liberty blew Notre Dame out. Damn. Michigan played a conference foe. And how many teams did the Big Ten get in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Big Ten got 5 teams in. That's crazy. All right, so we got Kyle in the Fiesta Bowl. But that's what, 1, 2. Now there's 4 playoff rounds. That's crazy. Yo, I was not expecting to see that, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm kind of like lightweight shocked right now. I'm in a bit of lightweight shock. I was not expecting to see 12 teams in the playoffs. But hey, it is what it is. We can go ahead and wrap it right here. Like I said, phenomenal regular season for us. 11-2, number 7 in the nation in the playoffs. So hey, we're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. Until the next time, you know who it is.
For the old man.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is I, OMG. Bang on that like button. Bang on that subscribe button. But the disclaimer, only bang on the subscribe button if you really rocking with the old man. Do not subscribe if you think you're gonna control how I play games or what I put out or anything of that nature, okay? But if you are good natured and you want to rock with me, you know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to do none of that funny style stuff. Yes, please subscribe. Otherwise, forget about it. Shout out to all my day ones. Shout out to all the people, day 2s and 3s, all that stuff. All the people who rock with me to really rock with me. I appreciate y'all. Drop a comment down below. Let a brother know. But yeah, I appreciate you though, very much so. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for hanging out with me to this point of the presentation. Come back, do it again. I do this often. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.